beautiful day in Subnautica. I can't see crap. The fat asses of those giant, weird hippopotamus things are glowing. The peepers are peeping. All is right with the world. Except for the fact that the footage of the last episode didn't save, so, like, all of that is based, like a scam. So, yeah. That's a thing. But, I have now recorded in forever and a half, mainly because there's been a commotion, mainly because there's just been a Easter holiday, all that. And plus, I've been getting a new phone, so we had to deal with that, because, yeah, it's just fun setting that up. So anyway, basically, in the footage that didn't save, well, no, it actually didn't save, I just forgot to press record. What the fuck? That's cool. Does look cool. But anyway, I can't remember if the Aurora exploded in that one that I didn't hit record on, but, found enough fragments for, that, scanner room, and, the Aurora exploded, pretty sure, so now we can probably go explore, but we need to find fragments for a battery charger, because if you look at the bottom of my HUD bar, you can see that the power is running low, and I should probably turn that light off, because it drains the battery. And if I sound tired in this, it's probably because I literally just woke up. So. Okay, so basically the scanner room, you can basically go through this list. This is just basically whatever is around. And, it will show you on this map, like, see here, oh, wait. What time is it? Like, oh, I am drowned. Oh, I am. I don't have water, so I'm dying. Someone can give me the exact term for that. Please do that, because I'm not smart. Okay, give me that. Okay, so let's go in here. Then we need to make it into water. And then we need to drink the water. And then we need to not die, like we are right now. Wait, do I have any salt on me? Salt. No, I'm not. Oh yeah, I found that on the back of a reef back, so I know it's used for, like, something really important later on in the storyline or something. But, yeah, this is what the base looks like. You got these little camera thingamajigs that you can drive around. There's some materials. But, the only downside to that is that these weird alligator thingamajigs will come out, and, they'll try to grab the camera thingamajigs, and then, yeah, it's just a pain in the butt just to get it back. But, let's just climb up into the anus. Got any messages? Nope. Oh, right there. Salt. No salt. So now that it's turning day, we can turn that off. Salt. The only reason I need salt is because you can make bleach and just send her suffering. It's a nice drink. Bleach. I think that's a nice way to go out. What about you guys? Salt. Salt is like the hardest part of making bleach. You need salt and the what's it called? The pipe coral. I believe it's not. I don't know if that's like the main term of it, but I know it's something along those lines, like tube, pipe coral, something like that. But all I need to do is take my knife and just cut it real nice, and then we can drink it. How's that? Fun. Okay, there we go. Wait, what's it called? Giant coral tubes. Wow, they're real good with the names, aren't they? Could probably use a bigger air tank, but yeah, it was a pain finding a ton of materials, because, like, that thing needed, like, a wiring kit, and, like, I was just having a hard time finding silver. I usually don't, but I just did, and I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Where is it? No, I believe it's in here. There we go, bleach. Beautiful, isn't it? But sadly, we gotta continue the story, so we're just gonna make disinfected water with bleach, because that's obviously how science works. Is there an option to make alcohol? Because I'd like to drink my sorrows away from this terrible planet. But the cool thing about this disinfected water, like, look at my water, it's the blue one that's flashing below my oxygen in the circle, and, like, just watch how much it goes up from one disinfected water. It goes up amazingly. But the bad thing about that is that it gets, like, actually, now that I think about it, there is really no bad side to it. But one thing we do need to do, once we get a battery charger, is... You're right. We need to go to the Aurora. Because you can actually go inside of it. Wait, where is it? It's that way, right? Yeah, you can actually go inside of it on the front, but we just need to avoid the Reaper Leviathan, which if you don't know what that is, I'm sure I'll probably get killed by one sometime during the series. And I'm probably like 2 months behind everyone else doing this series, so yeah, that's great. But, oh crap, I just don't know what I'm gonna do. What could we do? I guess we just look for wrecks and just find fragments. Because I know that there is one that way, a ways. How much battery life do I got? Okay, so if I need any batteries. Okay, so leave this alone. How much battery life is in that thing? Just leave it in there. Because, if I need any battery life, I'll just steal the battery out of the habitat builder. Because if we find a battery charger, then our life worries will be over. I can die peacefully with a nice side of bleach. I really hope there's a recipe for Tide Pods, because, you know. Okay, so I know that there's like a giant wreck this way, anyways. Somewhere there's a giant wreck here. It's not like, it's not the biggest one, but it's decent sized. Where is one? I know that there's somewhere. Seamoth. Yes! This thing will solve all our problems once we can get it. Hey, we finally got enough fragments. Oh yeah, oxygen's good. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die because of the food. Probably. Wait, did I make some food? Vital signs stabilizing. Yeah, we should. Salt. Yes. I'm probably gonna die here, so yeah, that's a. So then. Yeah, it's gonna suck. Cause like my health is low, my hunger is low, and we're out in an area where there tends to be scary dudes. So that sucks. Okay, so I know that there's like a wreck out here somewhere. Somewhere. Wait, where am I? Far away from the. Ooh. Who's that? Wait, is my audio? Oh, I didn't do that. How's my? Okay, there we go. That's good. Okay, so I believe that it's this way because I used to have a base out here in my other save. Which if you ever want to see that, just tell me. I have no problem showing it. I think we're getting back into the normal area. but we need the red fields. Because there's usually like a giant mountain, and then on the other side of the mountain there's like these big shark dudes that are terrifying and try to kill you without a second thought. I couldn't tell. Laser cutter fragment. That's good because then we can cut through the wrecks and then we can rob the heck out of the people who crashed thingamajig. Scientific term of the Aurora thingamajig. Establishing that now. So, how's my oxygen is doing terrible. Probably should head back to get that fixed. Yeah, I'm gonna head back, so I'm gonna stare at the ground for 10 seconds so that then I like have a reference of where to cut the video. So like, if it takes a little bit to note it, like if it takes a little bit for me to cut, just don't worry about it. Okay, so now that we're back here, let's see, where is it? Tools. No, it should be an equipment. High capacity O2 tank, which which one do we got? Which one do we got? We got standard O2 tank, so let's go in here. Okay, so we need 2 glass, 4 titanium, and we just need the tank, and we already got the silver and all that, so that is pretty darn easy. Okay, so do we got any quartz on us? We do. I know that there is, wait, where is, lifepod, I can't see it. Right there, yep. The, like, waypoint thing kind of blended in with the water. They should really make it something else. So, on here, and, right here. So we got that, we already had some of that crap. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Make some glass. While we're at it, we'll just make all the titanium, all the metal salvage into titanium, even though we only need 1. Then we'll put, wait, how much do we need for this? Okay, so pretty sure I need to, like, get rid of, here, I'll tell you what, we'll just put the sea glide in there while we're doing this. Equip. Okay, that thing is about the same size as the sea glide. So let's get in here. High capacity O2 tank. There we go. Beautiful. Dang, big. That's what she said. Okay, so. Like, do we have, like, I feel like that there needs to be something, like, there's still no messages. Like, wait, oh. Okay, there needs to be a back button for that. Let's just grab a med kit while we're here. Okay, can we close that? Okay, never mind, it closes by itself. How much better we have left in this? Not much at all.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
Oh, that sucks, doesn't it? Okay, so we need a grab trap. That's what we need. We need a grab trap. Okay, so grab a grab trap like pulls all the little animals together. I'm sure most of you know this, but pulls all the, like, the little fish, even pulls limestone chunks and stuff like that towards it, so that then you can just, like, don't have to, like, chase after them. Well, you still do, but not as much. Okay, so
small organisms while disposing of the skeletal structure, bodily fluids, and internal organs, thus rendering them safe for human consumption.
Like magic. I swear.
Vital signs stable.
Oh. It's good stuff. Okay, so tools. There should be like a compass or something, right? Compass. Copper wire and a wiring kit. Okay, so I should have copper wire and please tell me I have enough silver. I am 1 silver short. Wow. Okay, please tell me I have 1. Nope, of course not. Oh, wait, no, I do not have radiation switch. So let's do that while we're out. Let's grab you. The daddy. You know what? We'll grab 4 of you. Okay, never mind. We'll only grab 3 of you. Bleh. Shut up. Crap, what was I gonna do? No, we need fiber mesh. Fiber mesh, there we go. Okay, I believe we needed 2, so we'll probably need to go out again. No, it's gotta be an equipment. Radiation suit. Okay, so we need just 1 more thing, and then we're set. And of course it's turning dark, so that's great. Okay, so we only needed 1, so I'm not sure why I hit it again, but whatever. Okay, so okay, then we need fiber mesh. And radiation suit. What the heck is that? That was like weird on the thing. On the fabricator, it looked weird. Sick. Wait, please tell me I'm not in. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so I think the only thing I can really do during the night is just hunt around for stuff. Like, we need like a mobile vehicle bay right now. If we don't get one of them. And push you in there. Okay, so we need beacons, because if we don't get the beacon, then... Oh, okay, we already got it. Forgot about that. So there's... As much as they think I do. Okay, so I can't get in there. Jeez, this is dark. Anything. What is this? Sea glide fragment. Don't need that. Like, once you get some, it should just get rid of all the stuff you already got. And replace it. That is a good thing. That should be a thing. Or it should just get rid of it in general. Sea glide fragment! We need you. Take some oxygen from the brain coral. It's good oxygen. It's really good, trust me. Like, without, like, 10 out of 10 would do again oxygen. That kind of oxygen, you know? Good shit. Okay, that's a hot spot. Not gonna mess with that. Another sea glide fragment. Anything. Did I already get this one? Yes, I did. Beacon. Did I get one of these yet? What is this?
Oxygen.
Oh yay, oxygen. Good oxygen. Not as good as brain coral, but you know, good oxygen. Like, you know, I'll deal with it. I can live with it. More salt. Ooh, more salt. So, how much salt we got? We got 5, so let's go ahead, okay, giant tube coral, just gonna call it that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You guys didn't know how to count, here's your lesson. Okay. So, I think the main goal of this is just to hopefully find alcohol in one of these, life pods that we find. All the people are dead. You're on this side of a rock. You look. Yay! I needed you. Okay, so 1 out of 3. That means we are screwed. Okay, so let's make all the table salt and the food coral into bleach, then put it into water. Sadly, we can't drink the bleach. Trust me, I've tried multiple times. Okay, so no, not electronics. Which one bleach can we make? This is when you play the game, drink everything underneath the sink. But don't do that, people will be pissed. Yay. Okay, and is that it? Last one? Okay, just make sure we got all the bleach. Okay, yep. Okay, so let's drink 2 of these. That's a lot of water, and then let's just put most of these away. Let's put like it all in here, because that's special. That's what my mom calls me. You rotten already? Decomposing. Oh, that sounds delicious. Let's eat you. Okay, so we got a radiation suit, so we don't got to worry about radiated areas. So, let's go down here. I know that all this down here is in a radiation area, because bet you anything if I just took this off for a second. See, told ya. Okay, so we need 1 single silver. Just 1 singular silver for compass, because that is a key to our survival, obviously. I always need to know which way is north, because, you know, who doesn't? Okay, so, oxygen's fine. Come on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come on, silver. Yay, silver! Okay, now time for a long swim back. How's your guys' day today? Good? Mine's perfect, I mean, no, like, it's not perfect, but, you know, no complaints. This is awkward, isn't it? Yep. Okay, so let's get inside. And a compass. No, I need to make that into a wiring kit first. Silver. Okay, so compass. Okay, so like if you look up at the depth thing at the very top middle, now there is a compass thing around it in the middle, like on the bottom. So yeah, that's great. Always great. What else could we possibly do? Power cell, no. Something we needed something to shoot for. Something we want. Because like messages aren't coming in, and I don't know why. Wait, okay, yeah, no. 32% power. Okay, so can we make a radio while we're here? We don't got copper ore. Are you kidding me? Okay, so we'll just. It's pain. It's pain and my suffering. And climb up in the anus. And no wait, copper's down here, I believe. Yay, copper. Okay, wait, what was I trying to get? No way, radio. Ugh, wrong part. My brain is not functioning. But then again, it never is, so I guess it's okay. Ooh. You got this. Get up there. Get up there. No. Get up there. Get up there. You guys suck at lifting. Floating things don't have. Why am I keep going in here? I don't need that. Thing out of that thing and then put it in this one. Okay, so let's put it right about. Can we put it like below it? No. Oh, that'd be the best thing ever if we could put it on the ceiling. You know, space saving. Put it right there. Beautiful. I need to get rid of all these batteries. Empty batteries, specifically. Bam, bam. Okay, so. We need to look for wrecks, fragments. So let's just do that now. Should probably make it. Okay, so we need to make a battery before we go, so. Let's do this. Is this glitch still here? Like, I know in my one save that, I accidentally went into the ground around here and went through the map. That was beautiful. Okay, so... Where? That's an egg. Don't need that right now. All I need is a limestone chunk with copper in it. Yay! Okay, now I need 2 acid mushrooms. Okay, so let's get back there and make a battery. Okay, one singular battery has been made. So let's take the battery out of this thing and put this battery in that. So then we at least have a little bit of juice in our habitat builder, just in case we decide to do something. Whatever that something is, I don't.
Okay, so basically at this point, the audio decided to cut out in the video, and I don't know why. But basically at this point, I was saying how it was way, way more impressive to get like a compass instead of getting like a cyclops or something. And then at this point, I was so happy that we found the mushroom forest because I knew that we were near the ting that we were trying to get to. And oh god, and this is when the recording is glitching out. So yeah, this is great premium footage right there. Okay, and then yeah, so eventually we will find the wreck. I'm doing this like right on the spot. As soon as I found out about this, I just started doing a voiceover. So yeah, if anyone knows the name of that blue fish thing that was swimming out in the corner, please tell me because I have no idea what it was. Like, I know what it is, but I just don't know the name. So yeah, and at this point, I was happy that we found this thing. So, I I was talking about how they should probably grease their doors, because honestly, who wants to open that? Then at this point, I realized I needed oxygen. How's your guys' day going? Mine was doing pretty good until I realized that the recording crapped out halfway. That the recording audio crapped out halfway through. And then I know I was like super thrilled that I found one of them. And then, oh yeah, battery charger fragment. That's what we came here originally for. So yeah, I was super happy, and then I was pissed that there wasn't another one in there. Spoiler alert. Yep. And then we found a propulsion cannon thingamajig, and I was super happy about that thingamajig. As anyone would. And then I actually got it like right after I ended the recording. I realized, oh my god, this is super simple. And then I just went back to the life pod. I actually had all the materials needed. I'm just trying to find things to talk about. So then it's not complete dead silence. And then this is the point where I was sure I was gonna die. Like I was saying, this is it, dead, I'm dead. But then I was alive, and I was happy about it. And all was right with the world. And at this point, because in my other save, there was a moon pool fragment over here. So I was looking for the moon pool fragment, which if you don't know what a moon pool fragment is, I'll try to put an image of it up on screen right now. And this is when it freezes, because of my great recording system. I love those blue fish things. I don't know what they are. I'm pretty sure they're like baby leviathans. I mean, they look like it at least. Another cutout, probably because I was moving so fast. I was looking for, like, a pretty good... Like, I was certain that the fragment was around here somewhere. And I was mainly frantically searching because I knew these, snake shark dude things were around, and they're not nice. They're not nice at all. And yeah, I just realized that there is, like, no light here whatsoever. So yeah, that's great. And then at this point I wanted to show you guys the wreck, but like I wasn't gonna go down there because of the giant shark snake dudes, because they'll kill me fast. They'll make fast work of my bones and all that. And it was right over this hill. So happy we finally got light back. And at this point, I was taking a sip of my Mountain Dew. So, you know, it was making that nice sound. But anyway, I just didn't want to go down there because of the giant shark snake dude thing. But anyway, thanks for watching and subscribe. Tell me what I should do in the next video. Peace.